回来了哦，好 ，OK， 来，有声音吗？感谢追踪，感谢追踪。他不会又要叫我再跟他打一次吧？乐视也很久没看到你了，乐视，好久不见了，乐视。我不想再跟你打了啦，我要模拟结束啊！不是啊，为什么他卡在那个什么币啊？我就没有拿那个币，就这个没，就一直卡在这里，怎样？受不了没关系，我直接冲一个。如果解编之后勾勾不见了，其实坦白跟你们说，一旦解编了，勾勾会没，但没关系啊。我本来一开始也没有勾勾啊，对不对？靠自己的努力嘛。我只要，而且你们要想，我经过4年的磨练。我直播的台风一定是更稳嘛？那这勾勾迟早还可以再把它拿回来啊！我觉得失败了、跌倒了就重新站起来啊，对不对？怕什么？我们来到这个世界上的时候，不是什么都没有吗？干嘛因为少了什么就要靠北西北，对不对？我这样讲有没有道理？我们就重新开始就好了嘛。那就是你过去犯的错，不要再犯了，不要再让观众对你失望。什么留言可不可以不要调慢速模式？我不知道，我不知道怎么调安安花花，是不是？我这样讲不道理。我们来到这个世界上，本来就是什么都没有啊，这也没什么好怕的。2025年，2025是2022，我什么时候玩这个？为什么？我看一下这个是什么？这阵容是怎样？这个阵容名单，好，我们有 Mitchell， 还有一堆阿斯巴拉，没关系，直接开外挂，对啊，不是开外挂，我直接把一些球员换一下就好了。 要开那个强制交易，等一下，等我一下哦，强制交易。再拿个 Korea， Mitchell 把它换掉了。安安。阿强欧付宝斗内都几万的，怕啥啊？没画面哦，真假的？怎么样？阿强嘞，看画面吗？感谢这个叫什么去了？兰亭序啊，感谢兰亭序追血。有画面吗？现在有了吗？有吗？好 ，OK。少一个大钱呢，好吧。所以我们现在缺一个小前锋吗？好，换一下衣服。这个游戏哦，这个游戏超吃技术的，超吃，吃到爆。而且尤其我是玩名人堂的，它真的很吃技术。你们不要以为这个游戏看起来，投篮、射篮，你只要一点点偏差，它都算没进。一点点偏差都算不进。 哎，我记得我有那个精品的那个球衣，等一下，我有酷基的。好，我们先看一下现在的这个球队状况。好，刚开季了，所以目前是没有那个，没有什么看到胜差。不过我们这个阵容真的是跟鬼一样啊！可是你们不要看这样子哦，我这个阵容虽然很强，但电脑真的很强。这电脑真的很强，因为他们会打战术，而且他们投篮很准。我们先挑战，我们先试一下水温啊。现在塞尔提克大家看好了，塞尔提克有塔托姆、Jimmy Brown，nice。OK，let's go。秀一下是不是？没问题。我等一下给你看，等一下秀一波给你看啊。好，阵容都对，好。
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA.
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks.
And
if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the challenge to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're gonna have highs and lows.
好，现在第一节开始。
Just like any other low point at any other time of the year, it should pass.
好球。
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. And for Boston, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Tatum. Against Chicago, he was really on his game.
塔图姆一个挡拆，尝试3分进攻没有，这边传给了阿康博一个快攻。好，一个挑篮把球放进去，漂亮。对，库兹的球衣。
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
哦，这把塔图姆会很难受哎，因为塔图姆对位对阿康博，哼，他真的不用玩，他会传给塔图姆，哎，他没有传给。 我刚以为他要传给塔图姆。好，这边造一个老棒的一个犯规。往第一罚。
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke on the money.
Smart outside.
好，这边老棒防守的是塔图姆 ，Curry 这边还有胖虎在篮下，哇，这球漂亮。 Nice.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards, and we know they challenged him to become a playmaker. And
拉开，转。
Here's Williamson after the basket by Boston.
刚手太紧。
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
追求我的。哦，哎，刚刚那个手胖虎的那个是谁啊？ 过不了他
Here are the Celtics.
不是不抄球，你要抓准时机抄。如果我这样子一直乱抄，对不对？会犯规。这个游戏没有你想这么简单。好哇，塔多姆直接一个单手暴扣，漂亮。如果你一直乱抄，它会造成犯规。那我这边一个挡拆，好，这边阿雷又被断了。好，这边塞尔提克尝试快攻，塔多姆外线转身，好，面对胖虎的一个准备传到了布朗手上，直接让布朗直接送他一个火锅，请他吃一个海底捞，不错。就让布朗第一罚，好进了。第二罚没进。为什么罚3球啊？他3分线外是不是？哎呦，3罚进2球，不错，好球。我们先把节奏放慢一下。
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Williamson playing Orlando.
哇，这个帽
Just 4 to shoot. To halt the run.
Nice. 这边扣了一个中距离出手 ，Nice.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll.
等我一下哦，我看一下东西，等我一下。哦，对。
He has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
这36号，这36号防守很屌。这波快攻，扣了一个后撤步，这边阿康波一个往后，再后撤，这球没进。阿康波篮板，单手暴扣。我背后运球，我会啊，我等下修一波。
Now here's Smart. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Williamson.
盖掉。
Antetokounmpo with the block. It's stolen by Tatum.
哇，直接被贴掉拿手。这边老布朗马上主防。
There's the 3.
干扰没进。
Williams grabs the board.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket. Stephen Curry. Antetokounmpo has got 6. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Tatum. With the floater. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
好，这边 Brown 转身，没有看好，转。
Defended by Brown. And that one's good. Williamson.
Your coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Now here's Brown. Knocks it loose. James with a steal. They're running. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. White for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Morant with it. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the setup by Morant. Give him 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below.
哇，好多了，关心。可以的，你好，外星人。Hello， 好久不见，安。
Down it goes on the lob.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
哦，对啊，大家都一直希望徐凯要过来台。
Back to Tatum. Brown against James. Unloads. Another one falls from Boston.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside Morant to the paint. Williamson. Solid defense from Williams. Tie game in Boston. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
16. The visiting team, 16. And here's something.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's White in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound. They get it back up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair can coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good.
一人一超攻不能卡，什么意思？不会啊。胖虎这边有快攻，转身，好糗！哎呀，这就。
Williamson no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy to have someone
用 Brown 一个3分出手，没进。快攻 Curry 直接一个后撤，转，再后撤一个，有了，没了，再来，再一次。出去，往后拉。
6 on the shot clock.
放。
Connects from downtown. James has gotten himself going. His first basket of the game. And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Smart's checked in for White. Yes, it's good. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Pass to Williams. Up top, Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
好，漂亮，黑球，直接一个换手，漂亮。我们看一下细节，哇，有料。
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5
哎，
minutes
你
played.
太小看老布朗吧，老布朗
Offensively, it's been a
一
struggle.
项全能的，在你眼里老布朗是没有3分球的。
Can't hit.
Well, if the defense
好歹人家也是篮球上的皇帝。
they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Curry against Brogdon. Antetokounmpo pass to James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Durant against Smart. Pass to Brown. And again, another missed shot.
This has been a tough
Curry
quarter and a challenging game for this team.
挡拆，过来，好。
Outside Curry. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Tatum. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry passes to James. Over Williams. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A minute 37 left to the half.
好，我们现在比分还是有点近，目前28比
Over
20。
to the left wing. Brogdon against Curry. Looking to win the drought.
我靠，你
Doesn't
敢
go
进
that
来？
time. Good D by Williamson.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding. And after spending
有
his
没有
first
直
3
接一个
seasons
假
with
动
the
作？
Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon
先
was
虚晃一下，
sign and trade. Just a great
把
move
对
for his
手
career.
脚踝终结者。
Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They get it back. The kick to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Up top, Curry. Guarded by Brogdon. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 10.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Here's Brown. Rejected by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute
好像那个
menace.
球被 Brown 抄走。
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Smart with the bucket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now Morant.
好球！
That's it. At the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the
And so it's Atlanta in command with a 13-point lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to for Atlanta. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Right now, this game is being won and lost. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to let more guys come back to you.
好，下半场。
And that
乐视，你平常会看 NBA 俄罗斯？那有没有支持的球员？其实我觉得莫兰特他真的蛮可惜的，他自毁球赛，他离旧枪有点可惜，因为他形象整个崩坏了。
Through the first 2 quarters,
Oh,
he's
no,
been
John
on
Morant.
fire. Explosive offensive performance.
boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for JB Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. We've got Zion Williamson, LeBron James out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Morant in at the 1. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Brogdon. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Tatum against Morant. And there's Williamson on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Smart outside. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Brown. Hauled in by Curry. And Atlanta's shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's Williamson. Denied by Tatum.
哇，被听着
Probably the
摸
most
掉哎。
underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Curry from deep three-point land. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Brown passes to Smart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league.
Hey, hello,
And he has
好久不见，最近好不好？
multiple
还好。
defensive selections to show for it.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does,
Wow.
BA. There's no doubt
Wow.
about it. They feed off both
Nice.
his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed.
Thanks for that,
Allie. Boston calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time
哎，
getting
聊天室，我问你们一个问题哦，
Horford,
就是
he's checked in for
AMD
Williams.
跟 Intel
Second half of play here with just under
是哪一
2.5
个
minutes back.
比较适合游
They
戏
shoot
啊？
again. And there's the bucket.
AMD 跟
Brown
Intel
finishes it off. Brown's got 10 points.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
And slaps it home and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tatum.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
Shooting for the away team, Ja Morant. One shot.
有没有人知道是 AMD 比较适合游戏，还是那个
And Morant no good on that one.
Intel 的？
For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. LeBron with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Curry. Pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. The 3. Here's Tatum. And
好球，
finally
好
they
球！
hit one.
什么时候回归图奇？大家都一直在问这个，你们关注一下我的 IG。这个问题，这个问到我快哭笑了。
Here's Morant. He takes it in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
It's Brown on the wing. It's stolen by James. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine.
基本上这场
Well, what
胜
great
券在
game
握啊，
planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much
12比
better than this.
30。
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Here's Morant. Pass to Williamson. clock at 5. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
Here's Brogdon. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Moran against Horford, and it's Moran off the drive. James outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Williamson. Rebound Boston. Antetokounmpo finds Williamson. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
Williamson against Smart.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart willing and able to get himself to the line.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Jason Tatum. Gallinari comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Assisted by
Morant's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's White. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Is that an answer or
YouTube
what? He just
也可以啊。
good.
And those two relish going at each other, don't they? And so it's Atlanta.
你要想要有气话，
And now we have a moment to
一点
reveal
都
our
不知道会不会
State
很
Farm
着急
assist。of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smart with the ball, picked up by James, and it's Smart missing. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Morant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Morant. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble. And ultimately, wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high
对手
degree
也
of
太烂了，
difficulty.
是我这个阵容太强。
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about being
我这个阵容已经可以说是全明星阵容。
perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Morant, the pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. White finds Smart. Offensive board. Williams on the wing. Outside White. Over Curry. White. Good.
This to me is Derek White's sweet spot. That mid-range game is on point.
Here's Morant. Well, since Commissioner Commissioner Silver took over. Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to James. Williamson, right side. Five to shoot. Antetokounmpo, left side. Morant with it, defended by Smart. Lets it go from 11. Second shot opportunity. James, outside. Outside Morant. Shoots over White. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Nice.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
If they want to replicate their second chance points from the first half, they might want to send more guys to the offensive glass.
Charity stripe shot. And it's Smart missing. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Morant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. James outside. And they'll get another chance. From deep, Morant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
White against Curry. Back to White. The three is up. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
我吃饱了，我吃饱了。
Outside Morant with the drive. Oh, wow!
Incredible! The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
这个起跳吓死了。
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Looking to win the run. Here's White. Curry with the block. Here's James on the wing. He's guarded by White. The baseline J is on the way. James against White. James, left side. The shot's good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Williams. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
简直是屌虐啊！
Outside White. Smart outside. Wide open. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Morant. Out to James. Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by a
不是
Gallinari.
我难度是不是有问题啊？靠腰，对不起，难怪我怎么他们觉得他们变那么烂，我难度没有调到，对不起。
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to
对不起，
overcome those kind of
我
mistakes.
想要奇怪对面怎么变那么烂？靠腰，我的天！
Curry with it. From deep. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Alright, thank you. And that's going to do it
你老
tonight
会奇
for
怪
our
什么？
broadcast.
那塞尔迪克也
On
很
the
强。
force, Grant Hill.
可是你们要知道，这个我们到时候会遇到 那个叫什么掘金队，还有灰狼，这些都是很强的队伍。对，这都很强。好，废话不多说，我们直接来打全明星赛。全明星赛它有一些灌篮表演，非常漂亮，而且是很屌的。对啊，没有忘记切难度了，靠腰哦，忘记切了。我想要奇怪，怎么变那么好打？你看哦，我现在把难度调名人堂，对不对？你们就知道那电脑很强，真的很强。好了，最精彩来了，各位。
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
翔哥，大家都要等你的户外台，我知道了，不要一直讲。
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Hi everyone, we welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is
Probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. Being on this huge stage brings the flash by I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosted, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all the sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Doncic kicks to Booker. The three ball doesn't go for him. Now the East will take it the other way. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want to show, but you can still detect some seriousness in his voice. He wants to win this game. Probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on, guys.
I'd like to see him be finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the evening. The West making some changes. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Booker. Paul George comes in for James Harden. And it's Morant in for Doncic. Giannis passes to Durant. Leonard on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Paul George. And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Morant. And George gets to Embiid. Towns against Morant. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. Foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Curry with it. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. Shoots the 3. No good that time. And the West will go the other way with it. Morant passes to Curry. From deep. The West again cannot hit.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And Jokic gets it to go.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Towns against Morant. Back to George. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The West again cannot hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Towns gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Curry kicks to Morant. outside for Jackson. To end the drought, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Towns finds Jokic. Leonard with the ball. Shoots over Embiid. Takes it out to Leonard. Shoots over Morant. Outside Durant. A three. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Durant's got 5.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
The pass to Embiid. Some nice passing here by the West. Curry against Giannis. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
那手也太长了。
One reason Giannis has won defensive player.
不是啊，为什么会让阿康宝对位可以？
He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters too.
And some changes here for the East. James checked in for Durant. Jaylen Brown comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Karl Anthony Towns. The East leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Brown. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
When George is aggressive now, I think it energizes his whole team.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the East. Giannis kicks to Brown. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by the West.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Morant outside. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Oh my God.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
And that does it for the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second.
Get ready for your
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they got. Joel Embiid out there with Paul George. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Morant in at the 2-guard spot. Stolen by Jackson. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Lillard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Here's Morant to the inside. Jackson passes to George.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
The assist totals have
continue
to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Towns, he's checked in for Jokic. And Durant subbed in for LeBron. Clock at 6. Morant left side. From 15 feet away. Another shot. Embiid kicks to George. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Brown's got the ball. Yes, that goes in. And it's a 9-point East All-Star league. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Towns, no luck. The West trails by 9. Curry deciding where to go with it. They need this. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Towns down low, guarded by Embiid, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the East. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jaylen Brown, and Trae Young subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Young against Curry. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Leonard.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the East All-Stars.
Outside Leonard. Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Towns dishes to Durant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Morant against Lillard. Embiid wide open. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Durant, no good. The West trails by 8. Passes it to Morant. 2 minutes. Outside for Curry. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Durant. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Curry against Lillard. Launches a 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Young pass to Leonard. Back to Young. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jokic is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns.
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Leonard against George. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the 3-point shot. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Here's Lillard, and the rejection by Jackson. Trying to end the drought, and it's Morant with the rebound.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Sinks the triple. And now, just a 2-point East All-Star lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live an amazing first half of basketball. And it looks like we've got a game on our hands that will cap. And it's just about here.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Towns is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant in at the power forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
That may not be as... First choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. They're just